Hey everybody, welcome to my channel. This is Top Deck King. Thank you for tuning in and watching me. Today I am going to be playing a Dimir Snow Planeswalker deck. Obviously the Snow deck, so that way I could play the Planeswalkers, like a return them and stuff like that. So we're playing something a little spicy on the arena forums and stuff like that. So Gravenlore, since we're a snow deck, we're in Dimir. Gravenlore is pretty solid. I also want to go ahead and give this guy a try. I tried him a while back ago and it was pretty solid. So I wanted to go give it, since I'm in Dimir, I wanted to go give this guy a try again. But yeah, it's just basically the mono black snow package with Eye Twitch, Shambling Gas, Deadly Disputes and stuff like that. Merchants, Spider Queens, Blood on the Snows. But then I added the blue for the counter spell. So Syncope, Jordy Disruption, Divide by Zero. We have Mordekin here. We have Gravenlore. We have Teachings out of the sideboard. So I wanted the counter spells for so when you're playing against, obviously mono black is good against the mono white decks and stuff like that because you have a lot of board wipes, you have ramp, you have draw power. But I wanted to add the counter spell package in there as well, so that way if we're like ahead or something and they try to cast something big, we can counter it instead of letting it resolve. Also, it gives you a little more edge against the control decks because now you have obviously the planeswalkers as your win con, but now you can actually protect them or protect yourself from big spells if they play Alrund's Epiphany, or if they play something like Hullbreaker, you could divide it by zero or something like that. So that's my point in having the blue into the deck. We're going to go give it a try and see how it does. So hopefully it does good. But check the description in the video. If you're new, hopefully by the time you're done watching this video, I get that thumbs up, subscribe button, the notification bell. I do post videos 5 to 6 a week, so hopefully you guys subscribe and you check out my rest of the videos. But yeah, as I was mentioning, check the description of the video. It has the portable deck list as well as my social media stuff, Twitch, Twitter, Discord, all that good stuff. If you're new or a veteran and you want to join the Discord, check the description. I do post decks there early. We got a couple of people in there. I think there's about 50 people in the Discord, 40-50 people in the Discord. But yeah, we have some good players in there. Some players are really good at draft in there. There's one guy who constantly keeps winning, going 7-2s or 7-1s in drafts. We have some draft players in there. We got some alchemy players in there. We got standard. Not so much historic, just because historic is expensive and whatnot in a sense to build. But yeah, feel free to join it. I mean, we're more than happy to help. We're a fun, friendly community. So hopefully we'll see you guys join. But let's go ahead and give this deck a try and play some Dimir Snow. See how we do. So stick around for the gameplay. All right, Miss. Let's go play some Dimir Snow Control. I gotta keep this hand, right? Because I have a turn 2 Syncopate into a turn 3 nothing, I guess. No, Luminar Grasper early. Okay, alright. Can't play that because I want to hold up Syncopate. And next turn I'll play it and hold up and then play Deadly Dispute with it. So we'll take 3. Take L3. What the heck? Has lifelink. I guess might as well, because otherwise I'm not playing anything, because my next turn anyways is Shambling Gas with Deadly Dispute, so might as well counter it, I guess. Might as well counter. That was an interesting card that I haven't seen in a long time. Last time I saw that was when I was playing the Goldspan Dragon Rune deck. So come on, opponent. What you got? What you got, opponent? There you go. Okay, so play Swamp. Play Shambling Glacius. Drew another nifty Deadly Dispute. Nifty. Alright, so what we're going to do here is we're going to declare block, Deadly Dispute it, obviously. Draw some cards, create 2 treasures. That gives us access to 5. Play a land, gives us access to 6 mana. So I'll probably end up just taking the 4 the following turn, so that way I can play Gravenlore and do some scrying. So pass the blockers, 1 block. Deadly Dispute. I'm assuming they have Showdown of Skulls here, right? If they didn't do anything pre-combat, oh, that's a good one too. They didn't do anything pre-combat, right? There it is. Yep, see. Showdown of Skulls. I knew it. Wait, what the heck are we playing against? There's green in their deck? What? What? There's green in their deck. So, I'm gonna just power word kill this Luminarch Aspirant. What does this do? It deals common damage to a player. You may return target creature card with mana value X or less. Interesting that they went instead of doing the Chariot, but okay. I guess they get to play 2 spells here. Why play the Forest in your hand then is the other question. That was weird. I don't know why they play the Forest instead of the Plains, but okay. So you may return target creature card with mana value X or less from the graveyard to your battlefield, where X equals the amount of damage. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, let's go ahead and just kill this. Actually, 1, 2, 3, 4. So I can kill this, but the problem would be then this transforms unless I play this during my main phase. I guess let's just kill it. And then play this during main phase so this doesn't transform. There's also divide by 0. I could play a divide by 0 here instead. Bounce this. I don't know if that's the right play, so I'm just going to do this. Alright, well, this is a 2 cost. We have a treasure, so I definitely want that. I have a land in hand, so I don't want that. I mean, it's a snow land, I guess. But nah. I think I'm just gonna bottom all the rest and leave the Path of Pearl. Okay. That was some win cons there, I guess. We drew some win cons. So I can play Path of Peril. I even have the white here. I could destroy whatever they play. Or if they play something low cost, I could destroy, just pay 3 mana. Well, that's not a low cost card. Yep. Sure. So it looks like we might have to be paying the white to wipe the board. Okay, well. Well, they have no cards in their hand. I mean, well, they have 1 card in their hand, actually. They have 1 card in hand. It says whenever it enters the battlefield, turn target creature you control has be what becomes a giant. It's an additional type. So they can animate it. So let's see, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, let's just go ahead and cleave this and destroy the board. Get rid of everything. Hopefully they don't have a 4 power or greater in their hand, so that way they get to play Chariot or activate Chariot, I guess. But we'll see what happens. Haha. They play Laurel Command. Well, well, well. All right. So 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 mana, huh? Cast Kingpin? All right. Let's cast Kingpin. Play Jordy as my land drop since I'm not doing anything with 1 mana anyways. Let's see what we could do with Kingpin. Kingpin! I'm surprised they didn't go ahead and just... I guess they could create tokens since they created the token here. But that's an interesting card. What is this? You may search your library hand or graveyard for a rune card and put it into the battlefield attached to. If you search your library this way, shuffle it. Equip the creature has +1/+1. Interesting. Equip 2. Good game, opponent. This is an interesting deck. Mech Beast. Macbeast. Macbeast. Yeah, definitely keep this hand. Put that on black. Cast Shemlin Gas, play that. Deadly Dispute, play that. We have Divide by 0. We have turn 3 Spider Queen. Yeah, this is a keepable hand. And we're on the play. Perfect. Perfectorino. into a Shamblos. Shamblo and Deadly Dispute, turn 1, turn 2 is just a really, really, really good combo. Not really a combo, but you know, very good play. Turn 1, turn 2. Oh, we're playing against. Whoa, never mind. I was like, we're playing against. Whoa, never mind. I see that creature. I mean, we're still playing against a snow deck. So let's see what kind of snow deck we're playing against. So ship. Let's go ahead and do a turn 3 Spider Queen. I could have done a turn 4 Onyx instead if I wanted to, but a turn 3 Spider Queen is pretty solid. Reason why, because next turn I get to play Eye Twitch and hold up Divide by 0. Why don't you wait? What? Turn creature. Why did they kill my Planeswalker? That was kind of odd. They could have killed Spider Queen. Interesting. Well, we get to draw a card. I mean, I didn't really care if they did or didn't kill Spider Queen, because then I would have 2 tokens, I guess, either way. But I would have used the ability to kill Spider Queen, because I only had 1 counter on it. Oh, it's a Death Touch deck. Got it. It's a Death Touch deck. So you can have that back to your hand for now. Grab Environmental Science so I could hit my land drop. So let's use it now first to grab the land. Snow-covered swamp. And then we use Spider Queen's effect. Another Divide by 0. This is the other reason why I added blue into the deck. Because of Divide by 0. Counter spells and stuff like that. It's super, super good. Memory Deluge. Opponent's doing some interesting stuff. How many cards in your hand? 5? Guess we'll grab Mascot. I'd rather have another Environmental Science, but don't have that, so. That was actually a pretty decent draw. So combat, attack. Don't have to discard to hand size. They try to play Memory Deluge. We play Jordy Disruption against it, counter it straight up. I'm going to use Deadly Dispute, sack this. Good game, opponent. Good game. ASK. Dimir Snow. You're going to be playing against a Dimir Snow deck. Oh. This is the one thing I hate about these lands, is because of that. I mean, I have to keep regardless. I play this turn 1, but now I don't have a turn 1, turn 2 play, so it's the only bad part. So it's unfortunate, but it is what it is. So we're playing against Golgari Snow. Golgari Snow. So what does this do again? Whenever you cast a copy of it, it's okay. So if I play this, I'm trying to think what would be the best line of play. I guess I'll play that into a Jordy face down. And then that way I have this with Divide by 0. Or I can also cast Shambling Gas and hold up Deadly Dispute. They can't attack me, because if they do, then I could kill their creatures, see? So they can't attack. So the question is, do I want to play Shambling Gas or hold up Divide by 0? What could they do with 4 mana is the question. I'm going to say they can't do anything with 4 mana per se, so I'm just going to do this instead. I could be wrong, but we'll find out. Well, okay, Dragon Elite, sure. Maybe cast a copy and put a 1 counter on Dragon Elite. Okay. Dragon Elite. Sacrifice. Let's create some treasures. Get to play a Mordekin if I wanted to. What do you got? You have your own Deadly Dispute? Nice. They have their own Deadly Dispute. There it is. That's pretty unfortunate for me, but hey. It is what it is, and what it is, it is. Spider Queen. So I could do 1, 2, 3, 4. I could do Spider Queen, and that way I only spend 1 treasure, and I get to create 2 blockers, 3 blockers technically. Sure, let's do that. Spider Queen. I gotta draw away, and the other thing about Spider Queen is I get to create blockers, and then I start drawing cards, because I gotta start drawing cards to get rid of their board. If I don't get rid of their board, this could end up really bad for me because they have all their MageCraft abilities in play right now. They're gonna play Environmental Science. Their things are gonna get bigger, so we got to do something quickly about this board of theirs. Yep. Like I said, luckily this has menace, right? Yeah, it has menace. If they want to attack, I could double block this guy, so I doubt it. Let's draw a card. Need L blood on the snow would be nice. No L blood on the snow. Got to keep playing the snowlands though. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm just gonna pass and hold up divide by 0 against say Dragon Elite. What does this do again? Double the counters on Dragon Elite. Sure. Cost 6 to do. Sure. Bad thing, like I said, they have a lot of stuff here, so got to do something soon. So let's bounce this guy back to your hand. Still have a Syncope. I could counter anything they play. Well, not anything, but you know what I mean. What do we want? What do we want? I don't need Environmental Science. I have enough lands. So I should just go make the board go wide with Mascot. Let's draw. Merchant. We're looking for a board wipe, though. We're not looking for much else other than that. But I'm still going to play the Merchant. Gives me a treasure. It gives me the ability to start drawing cards. You know, sack Shambling Gas, stuff like that. Get Spider Queen's loyalty up. All that good stuff. They have a Deadly Dispute. 1, 2. They have way too much mana for this, so it's not going to work. They have 2 treasures, 2 lands in play. It's just not going to work. I need that board wipe fast. I have so many in there. I have, I think, 3 Meat Hooks, 3 Blood on the Snows, 1 of the Path of Peril. So I have a lot. I just need to draw it. All right, let's activate, sacrifice, Shambling Ghast. Put counters on that. Create a treasure, draw a card. All right, good game, I guess. I'm not really sure why they conceded. I guess because I don't know, I have too many cards in my hand or something. We have 43. I guess they can't really punch through per se. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So I could play this. If I draw another land, I have drawn 1 here, drawn 1 for draw phase, drawn 1 from Spider Queen. So drawing 3 cards. If I hit a single land, I could play Mascot and hold up divide by 0. Okay, I guess they have 3 cards in their hand. I'm gonna have what, 3, 6, 7, 8. I'm gonna have 9 cards in my hand. All right, good game, opponent. I have no idea what that name is. No idea. 2 Deadly Disputes without a creature, huh? I'm on the draw though. Is it worth the risk? I hate mulling, so I'm gonna take the risk. I'm gonna take the risk. I really hate, mulligan. So we will take the risk, and it actually paid off. What does this do? Equip the creature has +1/+0 and it has haste. Equip 1. Interesting. And what the heck is this? He rolled a 20. Is that luck or what? 10 to 20 created one. Oh, 10 to 20. Okay. I'm like, wait. I thought maybe I had a 20 effect. I'm like, what? Is that lucky or what? Okay. 2. So they create a goblin. Wait, what? They create a goblin regardless? Oh, then it attaches if they roll 20. I see. Okay. I was like, what? Sacrifice. I don't know if it's worth -1 wanting to kill it. This costs 2 to equip. Or should I just create the treasure? I'm just going to create the treasure. Let's draw some cards. Draw some cards. Get the cast. Yeah, let's get the cast Sorin here. Create the token. You're up, opponent. So they can equip one of the artifacts onto the other token and technically kill Sorin, but I get to eat up one of their creatures and I get to eat their combat phase basically. So I think it's worth it. And the next turn I can hold up Dwardy, Dwardy Disruption and Deadly Dispute, or we go hold up. So they're gonna give it haste because they're gonna equip it. Yep. Give it haste. The Reenies. Question mark? I can still. Okay, there you go. It's like, I can still do it, but okay. What? What's going on? They could attack, double attack, and it kills Sorin, but it eats up one of their creatures. So if they double attack here, I'm definitely blocking this one. If he single attacks, I mean, that's fine. I could block this one if he wants to direct the damage here, or if he wants to direct it at Sorin. Sure. Sure thing, buddy old pale. I could technically minus it again if I need to. Ooh, well. So if I minus it, let's create a dude, play land, minus it, create another dude. I can even make this one go up if I want instead, but creating 2 blockers to protect Sorin, probably a smart idea. Probably a good idea here. Next turn, play the Tunnel and hold up Syncopate / Dwardy / Deadly Dispute. If he wants to attack, I'll take the trade. Protect Sorin. Some aggro deck. Yeah, that was. I mean, they should have attacked with that at least, but all right. So we're gonna go block here. Wait, does it have anything else? Trample haste. Okay. I was like, does it have first strike? Hold on. Because if it had first strike, hold up. We're gonna do some double. Oh no! Rip apart. They got my creature, man. And then they can equip and equip. Nice. I'll take that one. That's actually a pretty decent draw. Yeah, we'll reveal that one. I mean, I took 5, but it's worth it. So cast Eye Twitch. So I'm not casting the Spider Queen here because I want to play Deadly Dispute and hold up possibly one of these cards. See? So I could Dwardy Disruption this card. If I would have played Spider Queen here, that would have resolved. So blocks, good game. So and that's why I didn't want to put my guards down. If I played Spider Queen there, my shields would have been down. I already have a Sorin Planeswalker in play that's giving me card advantage, so I don't need to, basically leave it in a vulnerable state. I could just cast Eye Twitch, hold up Counter Magic, block, and then Deadly Dispute if I want to. This thing only has haste, so yeah, they can equip this to give it trample, but it still wouldn't be able to kill it if I don't Deadly Dispute. So good game, opponent, and it ended up working out. So exactly. Cheshire Red. I didn't get that Avatar, unfortunately. I wasn't playing at the time, so I didn't get the Avatar. I'm on the draw. I'm going to take a risk. If I hit a single creature, we're doing pretty good. I have removal. I have lands. I'm on the draw. So, got to keep for that reason. Is it Azorius Control? Azorius Control. Monk class. I don't know what that does. Let's read Monk class. When this guy's been on the 2, turn it back to okay. At the beginning of your upkeep, exile top card of your library for as long as okay. So we're playing against Azorius Control, I'm assuming. Wait, what is this? Sacrifice it. Oh, it's a spirit deck. Okay. It's a spirit deck. Got it. Spirits. I would love to draw a creature so that I could use these, but I mean, it is what it is. So it costs 3 to disturb, huh? Okay. Oh, shock. Sunset Revelry. They get to draw a card and gain life, I guess, whatever. I don't have any creatures, so they don't get any value from that. Sure. I wonder Got it. We could divide it by 0 if they go to the third effect. At the beginning of your upkeep, exile the top card of your library for as long as you may cast this from your exile. You can cast another spell this turn. Okay. Sure. I can Path of... No, I can't Path of Peril it. So let's divide it by 0. Now let's grab Pest Summoning. That gives us access to... So Pest Summoning gives us access to Deadly Dispute now. So worst case scenario, I'll make a Deadly Dispute. Because I gotta play Deadly Disputes, draw some cards, create me mana, all that good stuff. Looks like they're leveling it up. Sure. Level it up. Alright. Unfortunately, I wanted to keep it for that, divide by 0 for that, but didn't happen, so. Alright, Deadly Dispute, sacrifice. Hopefully they don't have a counter spell here, because that'd be kind of lame. Yeah, what the heck? I'm like, yeah, what the heck? Well, I can't really play anything, because then I'm going to have to discard to hand size. Borrow time. Yep, that's also unfortunate. Alright, let's play this. Pay with the mana. Well. That's literally 5 lands on top, huh? That's 5 lands on top. I'm going to keep one of the lands, but I probably should have bottomed it too. Oh my gosh, that was 7 lands on top. That was 7 lands on top, people. Alright, attack. Cast the Spider Queen. Jeez, that was ridiculous. It will play this and hold up Dwardy Disruption, I guess. It's a land. So they can't play that. Hall of Storm Giants. Another one. Wait, why does this cost... Make this card... Why does it have 2 on it, though? Isn't it a 3 mana cost? Why is it 2 mana? That was weird. I'm trying to think if I should Deadly Dispute here. Nah, that's fine. Let's draw a card. Sorin, play land, swing out for 5. I'm gonna start gaining a lot of life here. Can cast 2, 4, 5, 6, 7. Can cast Sorin, make a body, I guess. I feel like they might have a board wipe, but I mean, there's not much I could do about that. Another borrowed time, it looks like. And then checks at 15 here. They gain 1 life, right? Whenever you cast a white spell, you gain 1 life. So they could gain 2 life here. 2 life. As long as you control... Yep. Nothing I can do about that one. As long as you control 7 or more enchantments, creatures you control have flying and vigilance. Alright. I need to divide by 0. Let's go up. Reveal, because there's no point of not taking 1 damage there. Land, play the land, attack. They're down to 10. So they're 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 mana. 9 mana, huh? So let's play Shambling Guest. Let's play Skullport Merchant. Just create a bunch of bodies. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I could also do this for 0. That way, if they kill any of my creatures, I can start pinging them. And then I have Dwardy Disruption still up. So, Fateful Bound Judge. They're at 10, though. They need to do something quickly. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I can ping them for 6 damage at least. So, they need to do something quick. You got it. Gain 2 life. Yep. It's a 5/5. Borrowed a time. 1, 2, 3, 4. Sure. What are they going to go after? My Spider Queen. Sure. Spot a queen, spot a queen. Does whatever spot a queen can. So this is Flying Lifelink. That's the one I need to deal with. It's a 3-drop though. I need to draw a spot removal, I guess. Alright, let's use the effect. Let's sacrifice. Ping him for 1, gain a life. Draw a card. Okay, that works. That actually works. Professor Onyx. This doesn't have lifelink, right? No, it does not. Let's make you sacrifice. Gain a life. Swing out with everything. Tech. Start playing spells and win the game with the spells. Swing. Wait, 2, 4, 6, 7, 8. Isn't that lethal? Right? So, good game, I guess, right? If all my creatures die, it's good game. 1, 2, 3. So if I do this, create the body, 1, 2, 3. So watch this. This should be game. So even if they have a counterspell, I have Jordy Disruption. Good game. Azorius Enchantment. Could have also just started sacking these, but I needed the MageCraft ability also. So I could have done Deadly Dispute. It would have triggered the MageCraft ability. But I only had 3 mana, so the easiest way to do it was just to play Path of Peril and then just do that. It's much easier that way. And I still have Jordy Disruption. So they have 2 mana open. Let's say they have a Jordy Disruption to stop Path. I have Jordy to stop Jordy. And then Onyx triggers again. So good game, opponent. Good game. SG Rim. You might be my last opponent. Maybe. Maybe. I wish I had 1 Deadly Dispute in my hand. I wish I had 1 Deadly Dispute. I think I have to mold that. That hand is just way too high cost. This is not great either, but guess we'll give it a try. If I could draw 1 more land, then maybe I'd be in decent shape. Well, there's the land. Because I could play Divide by 0, grab Pest Summoning, and then these become live. So that's why. So we'll see what happens. Hitting land, so that's good. There's that guy. Because I can't do this on it because it's a dragon. It's a dragon. Baby dragon. Alright, so now I have Deadly Disputes. This is a dragon. This is non-dragon, unfortunately. So, it's unfortunate. Whenever it attacks, can't kill it. The odds of that happening, you know, it's kind of lame if you ask me. I could kill the board. I'm going to wait, though. So I have a lot of blue. I have blue, black, blue. So I'm going to put this on black. I'm going to wait here. I have Meat Hook, but I want to Deadly Dispute these both first. So I'm going to let them use... What is that? Mention the dungeon. As long as you complete a dungeon. Okay. As long as you can... What dungeon did they choose? They chose the big one. Scry. Target creature you control. Can't attack. Okay. They chose the big dungeon. I usually go for the small dungeon. So I usually go for this one. Because the last effect still lets you draw a card. Gets you a treasure. Does, you know what I'm saying? It does some stuff. So, past the blockers. Let's go ahead and declare block here. Play Deadly Dispute. Let's go ahead and sack this monster. Draw some cards. Create a treasure. I can Meat Hook his whole board. We'll take the one from the Eye Twitch. I'm going to use another, what's it called on this one? I'm hoping he plays another creature out. That'd be nice. And is this not, it is legendary. What's the next one? Scry 2? Okay. I don't know about that. Not sure if that's what I would have done. I don't think it was worth it. I mean, you get Scry. Exile top 2 cards of your library. I mean, play them. I mean, exile top 2 cards of your library is pretty nice. And you get to play them. Alright, draw. Gravenlore. So let's meet Hook for 4. Kill the board. Kill the board. They get to get 1 card for, from iTwitch, But so next effect, I'm pretty sure they're gonna do exile the top 2 cards of your library, may play them. Alright, we're gonna pass. And then draw 3 cards, reveal them, you may cast 1 of them without paying the mana cost. Return target creature. What the heck is this? Return target creature with mana value 3 less from your graveyard. This creature would die, exile instead. Oh, they have wait, exile top 2 cards of your library. They're playing blue too, huh? So they're Esper. They've been looking for that blue for a while, huh? What does this guy do? Whenever it deals common damage, venture into the dungeon. Venture into the dungeon. Oh, come on. So if I play Gravenlore here, let's pay 5. I mean, some of this stuff is really good, for sure. For sure, but it's definitely not those. But I gotta try to draw something here. I don't know what I could draw, but that's actually decent, but not right now, because I don't have the actual mana to do what I want to do with it. Oh, they get to scry 3, flashback, pay 5, return it back. So, there's no point of casting that. I think I have enough blue for now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I also have enough black. Let's put it on blue. I could kill this. I could also hold up a counter spell in case I need it. Alright, let's kill this. I don't know if this is the smart idea, but because now I'm tapped out basically. Unless I play the 2 treasure for Jordy Disruption. But we'll see. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. They get to scry 3. Alright. Draw 3 cards, reveal them. You may cast 1 of them without paying your mana cost. They get to draw 3 cards. Man, my hand, this power word kill was so bad. The dragon. The dragon. I don't really care about that. The dragon was so brutal. And I get to draw 3 cards here. What the heck? We get to return up to 1 target creature from your graveyard to your hand, venture into the dungeon. Interesting. I can counter that, I guess. This is not a dragon. I can kill it. Sure, we'll counter it. Counter, take 3. Cinco paid. Cinco. Alright, so let's kill this. That way they don't get, you know what I mean? They're just not getting bigger. I think I'm going to cast Shambling Gas, hold up, Syncopate. And then next turn play Merchant, start sacrificing these Shamblos. They got 2 unknowns in their hand. What is this? Enchanted creature gets -2/2, 5/5 as long as you can completed a dungeon. Sure. So they get to venture for that. Let's create a treasure token. Let's see which each player loses 1 life. If they choose the small one, discard a card, sacrifice a creature. Okay. Okie dokie, Dr. Jones. I'm assuming they're going to choose discard a card, sacrifice a creature, and an artifact or land. Nope. Unless they discard. So decline. We'll take 2. No blocks. No blocks. They just keep casting creatures, man. They just keep on casting. So we got to use the big effect so we can destroy this. So we'll do that. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then we got 1, 2, 3. So I could cast that and cast that. They get to grab teachings though, unfortunately. I could also just kill this, but I don't think that's right. I think killing the whole board is probably the smart play here. Let's create a treasure. Let's see what they grab. Hopefully they don't grab teachings. Hopefully they don't have teachings. Mascot. 2, 4, 5. Wait, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7. So it looks like we might have to just hold up Syncopate instead, since they went and grabbed Mascot. So Syncopate for 2. Stop that card. Man, they're full on dungeon. Full on. Oh, come on. You drew another eye twitch? Get out of here. Get out of here. Well, Skullport Merchant with a Shamblo is pretty decent. Get to draw a card off it. Sure. 3, 4. Each player loses 2 life unless they sacrifice a creature, artifact, or land. So resolves. Sacrifice a creature. Nope, we'll take 2 life. He sacrificed his creature instead of taking 2 life. There's teachings. I could play this so they don't draw any cards. So Syncopate. Actually, we'll Syncopate for 0. So that way they don't draw any cards. And then I could still use this guy's effect. So sacrifice. They drew no cards. Create a treasure. Divide by 0. Divide about Zeto. I guess we just pass. No attacks. Actually, I'm going to use this. Sacrifice the treasure, draw a card. There's no reason not to do that. And this is the reason not to do that. Create another treasure. Go ahead. I'm going to take whenever it enters the battlefield. I'm going to take 3 here. There's no point of doing it. It doesn't have any effect, so I'm just going to take 3. I could divide this by 0 now. Let's go grab. What about any planeswalkers in here? No planeswalker. So I can grab environmental science 3, 4, 5, 6. But I feel like teachings, it just does the same effect for the same amount of mana. So draw. So play the land, play teachings, draw some cards, more lands, play Eye Twitch, combat, swing out. Go ahead. We could draw a lot of cards. We got enough mana now that I might as well just start drawing cards. And drawing another Eye Twitch is nice because then I could go grab stuff from my sideboard again. So, yep, nothing I could do about that one. Create a 4/4 black token with Death Touch. 4/4 black token with Death Touch. Venture into the dungeon. Man, this guy's completed 2 dungeons now. Completed 2 dungeons. The bigger guys. Bigger guys now. Big dudes. One to the top. Alright, activate. Sacrifice. Let's go grab Mascot, I guess. Is this an artifact? It is an artifact. Wait, it is an artifact? It is an artifact. Sacrifice. Spider Queen. Spider Queen does whatever Spider Queen can. Well, we got blockers now, so I can block this to this. This thing has vigilance, not first strike. No attacks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oops, it's not what I wanted to do. I did not want to leave a pause there. What's the next effect? Come on. That's fine. So activate. Might as well. Otherwise, I'm just, it doesn't do anything. And it prevents them from venturing into the dungeon here as well. So might as well. Attack at me. All right. So what? So they could target creature can't attack until your next turn. That's fine. All right. So passive blockers. I can double block this guy, or I could send these 2 to block. He could only. So if I could do this to this, this to this, it kills that off. So block. Take 4. Since this is going to die regardless, might as well sacrifice it. Draw some cards. And then they can only kill my Spider Queen token here. And I kill their other dude. Draw. Shambling Ghast. Man. So let's create a blocker. Let's create another blocker. Draw a card. If I drew blood on the snow there, I would have been so mad because I casted creatures first. Create more blockers. Alright. No attacks. Go ahead. Back up to 5 creatures. Back up to 5 creatures. Vanishing first. Who are you targeting? My Spider Queen? Sure. Sure thing, buddy old pal. I could double block this guy. So 2 block block, activate, sacrifice Shambling Ghast, and then sacrifice that. This dies. Let's create. I could reduce the power on this, and then it doesn't kill the token. Is it worth it? I don't think so. Since I have Merchant in play, I think creating the treasures is probably just better. Good game, opponent. That was a very interesting game, man. Man, they had full-on Esper Dungeon. Look at this. Like, every card basically was going into the dungeon. Dungeon. You know, dungeon. Nifty deck, opponent. Nifty deck. Good game, though. Hi everybody, welcome back. Thank you for tuning in. Hopefully you guys enjoy the commentary, the gameplay. We had some interesting decks there. That last one was pretty interesting. I like the tenacity and all that the deck did. The Esper Dungeon deck, man, that guy completed I think 3 dungeons against me. That's pretty sick. But this deck is very resilient, as you can see. We were drawing a bunch of cards. We had a lot of lands in play. We had planeswalkers, we had creatures, we had a bunch of removal. So this deck is pretty solid. It has a lot of good removal. It has a lot of good high-end cost cards that you can even cast super early. We casted Spider Queen, obviously turn 3 several times. I mean, that's pretty solid. It's kind of hard to beat a turn 3 Spider Queen. So, but yeah, the deck's pretty solid. Hopefully you guys, like I said, you guys enjoyed all the commentary stuff and gameplay that I had in there. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button. Hopefully you guys do. Hit that notification bell. Please hit that thumbs up. Drop some comments down below if you guys, what do you guys think about this deck? If there's any changes you want to make. The only bad thing about this is I didn't really get to play this card. I mean, I know it's only 1, but also the other reason why I'm playing it is a 6-drop. Blood on Snow could return him back. But yeah, I remember playing this guy back in another deck, I think a month ago or something like that. And he was doing pretty good, so I wanted to give it a try in this deck. So let me know if you guys play this guy in the deck. Let me know how he's doing for you. He was good in my other deck, so I wanted to see how good he is here. But yeah, check the description for the video. It has the portable deck list and stuff like that. Thank you for watching. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. Until I see you guys on my next video, enjoy Arena.